hope you're doing well. I am just going to wait for people to come on. I can see there's a like already, so someone's sort of come in. I can see that now. How are you guys doing? Hope all is well and you're having a good day on this 4th of April, and that your April is going well so far. It's a powerful month. We've got the eclipse coming in on the 8th, so there's a lot of powerful energy coming in. Hey, Victor, good to see you. And welcome again to the members live and to the members section as well. It's really good to have you here. And yeah, the members, we don't have that many people. So people tend to come and go sort of thing. And so if you have a question, since you're the first one here, then go ahead and ask your question and we can start to answer your question, and then other people will come in as we go along. But how are you doing? I'm fine, and just really glad that I've managed to actually, be able to jump on and do a live for members as well today. But yeah, so I mean, I guess in the meantime, whilst we wait for more people to come, and whilst you are also putting in a question, I am just going to pull some cards for everyone. So I'm going to start with a message from the angels. So it's going to be one card each. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through for all members? What does everyone need to know for all members? What messages are coming through for all members? So the message is, know that there is a divine plan when it comes to your life, a plan that is part of the bigger picture. Trust in where you're being led. So you're being reminded to always trust in where you're being led. There is a bigger picture. Everything is working out exactly as it is meant to. And, and you're just being asked to trust in where you're being led. Guidance is coming in for you every day to help you to keep moving forward on your own path. So the message is just to trust in where you are being led. So that's a beautiful message coming through from heaven. Thank you, angels. What message is coming through, and what archangels are coming in for everyone as well. So we've got this card here, and it's Lord Wiversell or something like that. That's the message. That's the archangel who's coming, and it says, accept and send healing. You are a being of the universe. So this is a beautiful message as well. And I feel that this is about you accepting healing as well when you are going through certain things, or even ascension symptoms or whatever else you may be going through on your own journey. There is healing that is coming in for you from above, from the angels, from the universe, all the light codes that are coming in to help you to release the negative energy and, all the energies that need to go. So there's that healing that's coming in for you. It's about accepting that healing. And I feel that this is also about making time to just be still, time for meditation, start time for stillness, so that you can be able to receive that healing and also send healing. This is about sending healing to others. You can be sending healing to the planet, to other people who are needing it at this time. Just by sending that love from your heart and healing and positive healing energy, you can also be healing others. So that's a message that's coming through. You are a being of the universe is the message coming through there. So we'll do one more for everyone from the Guardian Angel Inspiration. Thank you, angels. What one message is coming through for everyone as well from this deck? So there we go. And the message is, love everything about yourself. So it's a reminder to love everything about yourself. That's about having that unconditional love. That's about having that, acceptance, self-acceptance, and, and just loving everything about who you are and about yourself, your body, mind, soul, spirit, just to love everything about yourself. So it's just a reminder to be in that energy of that unconditional love for self. Okay, so I see we have some questions now. So let's jump in to see what questions have come in. So hey, Victor, hey, Nature Girl, good to see you. And hey, Elaine, thank you all for being members and for jumping in on the live. So we're going to start with Nature Girl. Hi, Sandra. Could I have a message from my DM, please? And thank you. Thank you for being here. Okay, so let's see what your DM is saying. So we're going to start with the Divine Lover Oracle cards. So thank you, angels. What is Nature Girls Divine Masculine wanting to say today? What's Nature Girls Divine Masculine wanting to say? Okay, so we've got here a couple of cards. Right, so we've got numbers 8 and 9 that have come out, and the first one is karmic battles, and he's saying to you, I'm releasing what no longer serves me. Please be patient with my process of growth and change as I come into my power. I'm making sure that everything is in alignment so I can be with you. So your divine masculine is letting you know that he's doing the work that he needs to do. You know, he's working on releasing all the things that no longer serve him. You know, he's sort of working through the karma and letting go of what needs to go. And he's saying to you, please be patient with me. You know, whilst I go through my process of growth, so he is growing on his own journey, and you know, and he's going through a time of change right now so that he can be able to step more into his power, into his divine masculine power. So he's saying to you, please be patient with me. I am making sure that everything is in alignment. And that's what the divine masculine needs to do as well on their own path, you know, to release what's holding them back, to free themselves from those things, and to find more of that balance and alignment within themselves, but also in their own life. So everything he's making sure that everything is in alignment so he can be with you. So he's working towards a life with you, and he's changing what he needs to change in his 3D world and also within himself. So that's what he's letting you know. He's also saying to you here, illusions, and he's saying, I may be quiet right now, but you're always on my mind. So he's busy doing what he needs to do for his own journey, and also what he needs to do to be free to then be with you. And he's saying to you, I may be quiet right now, but you're always on my mind. So even whilst he's quiet, whilst he's doing, you know, the work that he needs to do, you're always on his mind. Remember that separation is an illusion. I'm working hard behind the scenes to heal and reach out to you. Stay strong for me. So he's saying to you, he's doing his work. That's two cards of him showing you that he is doing his work. And he's saying to you, behind the scenes, where I am quiet, where I may not be saying much to you, I am doing what I need to do. I am healing, and you know, and I am doing the work that I need to do so that I can then be able to reach out to you. So he's working towards reaching out to you, but he knows that there are certain things that he has to do first to then be with you. And he's saying to you, please be patient with me and stay strong for me. I am going to get there. So that's what he's wanting you to know. Really beautiful. So let's bring in as well divine masculine ego struggles and healing. Let's see what he may be struggling with or what he may want you to know. Thank you, angels. What does Nature Girls divine masculine want to say? There we go. So he's saying to you, solitude. So this is really powerful. And that's what he needs right now during this time that he's working through his karmic battles. He's healing, he's releasing what needs to go. And he's saying he needs this time of solitude. So even if he may be in a situation where he's around other people or a karmic situation, he's spending time by himself. He's needing that time to himself. Or even if it's work, you know, he's sort of doing the work that he needs to do, and then he goes back and he's having this time to himself. So he's saying to you, solitude, I am spending a lot of time by myself because in solitude, I am reflecting, healing, finding myself, learning, growing, and working towards becoming the greatest version of myself. I am embracing this time of solitude because it is helping me. So he's really showing you what's happening with him right now. You know, he's needing this time of solitude. It's important for him at this time. And he's saying to you, he's embracing it because that's where all he can do all that he needs to do, you know, and it is helping him having that time of solitude. So he's bringing that solitude in some way or another, wherever he is. And he's saying to you, he's spending a lot of time by himself because that's where he's reflecting upon his life, where he wants to go, what he needs to do. And, and he's healing, and he's already told us in the other decks that he's doing that. He's finding himself, he's learning, he's growing, and he's working towards becoming the greatest version of himself. So he's showing you what's going on, that he is doing it in this time of solitude. Okay, so let's bring in as well the silence. Let's see what he wants to say to you in the silence. Thank you, angels. What does nature girls divine masculine want to say? Okay, they just really jumped out as I was just starting to shuffle. So he is saying to you, you light me up inside. So he's saying to you, you light me up inside, so this is about you continuing to shine your light bright. When he thinks of you, he feels this sort of, you light him up inside. It's like, he knows that this is where he wants to be. And this is the life that he wants to be with you. He feels this excitement. That's what I'm really getting. Like, this warmth and excitement inside of him whenever he thinks of you. And you are always on his mind. So he's saying to you, you light me up inside. And he is also saying to you, everything is triggering me. So the things that are going on in his 3D world where he is, they are triggering him. Because he's not where he wants to be, and he wants to change his situation. He's also working on himself. I feel that's also why he's spending a lot of time by himself. He's not happy with the situation, and he's saying to you, everything is triggering me. I just need to be by myself. I need to work on my own healing and, be free from this situation that I'm in. So he's saying to you, everything is triggering me. He's also saying to you, I'm not ignoring you. I'm working out what to say. So, during this time that he may be quiet, or maybe he's not communicating as much, whilst he's going through his healing, he's saying is that he's not ignoring you. He's working out what to say. And I feel that it's also the time where he's working out exactly what to say to you. And when, he's also needing that time to work through his healing. And he's also saying to you, I want you to be proud of me, so I need to change. So he knows that he needs to change. He wants you to be proud of him. And he's saying to you, I need to change. And that's what he's doing, working on that change within himself and in his own life. And then to finish off, he's saying to you, I'm planning how we can get away. So, he also has these daydreams and ideas of the things that you two can do together when the time does come for him to come forward to you, when he's free from the things that he's working through, and he's saying to you, I'm planning how we can get away. So I feel that sometimes he gets lost in those dreams and fantasizing and thinking about, or planning as well, how the two of you can get away, where you can go. Time spending together is something that he's looking forward to. So he's letting you know that he's planning how the two of you can get away. Okay, so let's see what else he wants to say to you. Divine masculine love proclaimed. Thank you, angels. To finish off, what does nature girls divine masculine want to say? Okay, so his cards are coming out straight away. So it's just those three. So he's saying to you here, so let's see what's coming through here. So he's saying, us finding each other for the first time when we did was us finding each other for the first time when we did was divinely orchestrated, and our coming back together again is being divinely led. So he's saying to you, this journey is coming from above, and everything is being guided. We're divinely guided to come together the very first time, in whatever way that you did come together. It was divinely orchestrated. And the coming back of the two of you, whenever you do come back together, it is being divinely led. So he's showing you that he is listening to his guidance as well. And he is moving forward as he's meant to, in the time that he is meant to. So your journey is divinely guided. So that's what he's showing you here. He's also saying to you as well, know that my love for you is real, just as yours is for me. So he's saying to you, the love that I have for you, it is real, just as the love that you have for me. When you can think of the love that you have for him, and how real that is, he's saying to you, his love for you is as real as that as well, which is really beautiful. And he's also saying to you, our love gives me the strength to carry on each day even when life is challenging. So, he is facing some challenges in his life right now, and especially when certain things are triggering him. So he's saying to you, I've been through a lot has been going on in my life. But even when life is challenging, the love that we have, or the love that I have for you, that gives me the strength to carry on each day. So it's like he gets the strength to carry on because you light him up inside, and he has these, sort of dreams of that life with you. He thinks about the love that you both share. And he's saying to you that my love for you is as real as your love is for me. And he's saying to you, it is that love that we have that gives me the strength to carry on. So he's doing his work. He knows where he wants to go. He's working towards this life with you. He's just asking you to please be patient, because these things do take time. But also, he is being divinely guided. So everything will come in at the perfect time. And he's saying to you, stay strong for me. I am going to get there. So really beautiful messages. I hope that helps. Okay, so that was a message for Nature Girl. And thank you so much as well for that donation, Nature Girl. That really means a lot. Thank you so much. Really, really beautiful messages for you from your Divine Masculine. Okay, next we've got Victor. Can I have messages from my DM? Thank you. Okay, so let's start as well with the Divine Lover Oracle cards. I'm just going to knock the energy out. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Victor's Divine Masculine? So we've got here, we've got two cards that have come out. And the first one is my world. And he's saying to you, you mean the world to me. You are my world. Everything revolves around you. I keep you in mind when I'm making decisions, and I include you in all of my plans, every action, every dream. I love doing life with you. So your Divine Masculine is letting you know that, to them you are their world. And you mean the world to them. Even if they may be quiet, even if they haven't communicated for some time, you are their world, and everything revolves around you. And saying to you, I keep you in mind when I'm making decisions. So wherever your Divine Masculine is, they're making decisions about their future, about their life, and they're saying to you, I keep you in mind when I'm making those decisions, and I include you in all of my plans. Every action, every dream, you are part of that. So they want you to know that today. I love doing life with you. And you are one. You are always connected. So even if you may not be talking about, plans and doing that in the physical, but when it comes to, his ideas and dreams, you are part of all those plans. And he's saying to you, I love doing life with you. Even if we're not talking about the plans together, but we are actually doing those plans together, because when he's thinking about things and making decisions, they all include you. And the other card that came out is daydream. And the message is, I dream about you every day. So it's really beautiful, and he's saying to you, I can't get you off my mind night or day. So you're always on your Divine Masculine's mind. I always wonder what you're doing and how you're feeling. Meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together a reality. So your Divine Masculine is really thinking about that future with you, thinking about, planning about that life together. And right now, the planning is happening sort of on the 5D level. He thinks about certain things. You may see some of those, messages coming through dreams, because he's saying to you, meet me in your dreams tonight so we can start making our future together. So you may actually see certain dreams, or see your Divine Masculine in dreams, and showing you sort of ideas or plans of what he is wanting to have, when it comes to a life with you. So, you're always on their mind, and night and day, and is always wondering as well what you're doing and how you're feeling. So you are really on his mind, and you are his world, is what he's really showing you here. Okay, so let's see what he may be working through, or ego struggles as well. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from Victor's Divine Masculine? Okay, so we've got here the universe. And the message is, I am now open to receiving the healing, help, guidance, and support from the universe to help me move forward in my life so I can be who I am here to be. do what I'm here to do, and live the life that I'm here to live. So this is a powerful message to come through. Your divine masculine showing you that, you know, they are working with the universe, with the creator. They're open to the guidance. They are being guided on their path. And they're saying to you, I'm open to receiving the healing, the help, the guidance, and support from the universe. You know, and that happens in a totally different way to the way that you receive, you know, that healing and guidance. You know, the divine masculine's journey is different. So it won't be the same sort of stuff that you do on your own journey. But when it comes to his own journey, he's receiving that healing, that guidance, that help and support from the universe. So this is really about being on his own, on his path. That's going to lead him to that life with you as well. And so that's to help him move forward in his life so that he can be who he's here to be, do what he's here to do, and live the life that he's here to live. So really powerful card to show you that he's being guided on his path and is open to receiving that guidance. So let's see what he's wanting to say to you in the silence. Thank you, angels. What is Victor's divine masculine wanting to say in the silence? What messages are coming through? Okay. Right. This is such a big deck, but let's see and let's try again. What messages are coming through? Okay, there we go. Right. Okay. So a few cards have jumped out now. Let me just turn these round so I can see what's coming through here. Right. So first card that we've got here. Okay. So first of all, we've got, I am stressing over finances right now. So there may be certain things that are going on when it comes to finances. Maybe something to do with your divine masculine's job, you know, things that he's working through. Maybe he's changing a job, or he may be, you know, trying to just get his finances in order when it comes to, you know, the job that he's working, or certain things to do with his finances. So that's what he's letting you know. So this is about letting you know what he's working on in his 3D worlds, and also what's happening. And he's saying to you, I'm reflecting on my life. So this really makes sense, you know, because he was talking about planning, you know, when it comes to a life with you. And he's saying to you, I'm reflecting on my life, you know, what it is that I need to change and sort out when it comes to finances, when it comes to a life with you, things that need to, you know, that he needs to free himself from, especially with the guidance that's coming in as well from the universe. So he's saying to you, I'm reflecting on my life. He's also saying to you, I'm connecting with my true self, which really makes sense, you know, because from the cards that came out about working with the universe, that's about being open to healing and his true self. So he's saying to you, I am reflecting on my life, you know, and I'm connecting with my true self. So this is a powerful card to come through. And he's also saying to you, you do matter to me and I do care. I just struggle to show it sometimes. So letting you know that, you know, you matter so much. You know, the other cards that came through was you are my world. So he's saying to you, do matter to me and I am planning a life with you, but I just struggle to show it sometimes. And that's because there's still things that he needs to work through for himself, and he is doing that. He's also saying to you, I am ready for change. So when it comes to his life right now, he's ready for change. He doesn't want his life to be as it is right now. So he's ready for change, and he is working with the universe to bring in that change. We also have here, I wasn't ready to face it, forgive me. So he's saying, you know, before the time that, you know, he sort of went apart or whatever happened on your own journey, he's saying to you, I wasn't ready to face it. There are things that I needed to work through first for myself to then be able to come forward. I needed to find myself. I needed to, you know, release the fear, go through healing. So I wasn't ready to face it. Maybe at the time that you wanted to talk or whatever it was. So he's saying to you, forgive me. He's also saying to you here, I am working out what to say to you. So this is also something that he's going through, working out what to say when the time does come for him to be able to move forward to you. So he's saying to you, I'm working out what to say to you, and I am learning who I am. So he's really showing you as well that he's going through this time of learning who he is, you know, opening up to his true self and healing. There's all this stuff that's going on with him right now. So he's saying to you, I am learning who I am. So powerful cards coming through. Okay, so next we are going to bring in as well Divine Masculine Love Proclaimed. Thank you, angels. What does Victor's Divine Masculine want to say to Victor today? What is he wanting to say? Okay, so 3 cards as well. So first card that has come out. So there is nothing else that I want more than you. My body is begging for your touch. So he's saying to you, you know, it may not seem like it because I'm not saying anything, but know that there is nothing else that I want more than you. You know, his body is aching or begging for your touch. And then I know I need to show you action. I am working towards it. Everything is in God's time, though, even all that is happening in my own life. So this is a powerful card to come out, especially with the universe card that came out before. He's showing you that, you know, he's also listening to the guidance. The same message that came through as well for Nature Girls Divine Masculine. You know, they are working with the Creator in their own way as a Divine Masculine to get the guidance that they need to get for their own path. So he's saying to you, everything is in God's time. You know, even the things that are happening in my own life. So maybe sometimes where he may just want certain things to happen on his own journey. So things don't quite happen at the time that he may want to because it's all in God's time. So that's just a reminder for you as well. And he's saying to you, I am working towards taking action to you. And I know I need to show you action, you know, and it will come in at the perfect time. And then the last card, I know I have a lot of making up to do. I intend to fix things between us and I will make it up to you in all sorts of ways with a wink at the end. So he's saying to you, I know I have a lot of making up to do with the things that happened in the past, maybe the things that he said, the way you may have walked away or kept quiet, whatever it is that happened on your journey. He's saying to you, I know I have a lot of making up to do and I intend to fix things. So this is his intention. He's working on himself right now so that he can then be able to come forward and fix things with you. And he's saying to you, and I will make it up to you in all sorts of ways. So beautiful messages coming through there. I hope that helps. Okay, really beautiful messages. Right, next we've got Elaine. Hey, beautiful. Oh, thank you so much. Can I have a message from my DMVD? How is he feeling? Will he be in contact soon? So let's see what's coming through for you here. Okay, so we'll start as well with the Divine Lover Oracle cards. Thank you, angels. How is VD feeling and will he be in contact soon? How is VD feeling for Elaine and will he be in contact soon? Thank you, angels. How is VD feeling? And will he be in contact soon? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. So first card that has come out is Infinity. And he's saying to you, my love for you is infinite. So how he's feeling when it comes to this love is that it's infinite. It lasts forever. And he's saying to you, we are bonded in eternal love that is beyond space and time, that reaches into the non-physical realms and over many lifetimes. Close your eyes and reach into this infinity. Know that it is true. So it's just a reminder that, you know, your love goes beyond space and time. And, you know, he feels this love. Even if you may not have spoken or he hasn't contacted you for some time, he's saying to you, you know, just close your eyes and reach into this infinity and you'll be able to connect with that love and know that he has that love for you as well. So that's what he's also saying to you there. And then you're asking what, you know, will he be in contact? You've got divine timing. And look, and 44, which is a powerful number to come through on this day of 4-4. So I feel the angels are also coming through here as well, saying to you, when it comes to him contacting you, he will contact you and it will be in divine timing. So he's saying to you, we have got this and God has got us. We are on a journey, a divine dance on the soul plane. It will manifest into the physical world in the perfect divine timing. All we have to do is trust and have faith, and so it is. So he's saying to you, you know, when it comes to him contacting you, it's going to be in divine timing. And I feel it's also a message for you from the angels to truly trust in that, you know, because when you're asking, will he contact me? It's like there is a part of you that kind of feels like maybe he may not do that. So you have to trust in that. And I feel that's the message that's really coming through here. To trust that, yes, he will contact me. Know it in yourself that, yes, he will contact you, but it will be in divine timing. It's not going to be when you are always thinking about it. Will he do it? When's he going to do it? It will be at the time where it's meant to happen, the perfect divine timing. So that's what he's saying to you here, that we are on a journey, a dance on the soul plane. So everything is happening on the soul level when it comes to your journey. It has to come in, the contact will come in when, it's like the perfect time for your soul as well, when the time is right for both of you. So he's saying to you, it will manifest into the physical world in the perfect divine timing. And that's in God's time. So he's saying, because he's saying to you, we have got this and God has got us. All we have to do is trust and have faith. So I feel you're being guided to just have faith that it will happen whenever it is meant to happen in the perfect divine timing. And so it is. So a beautiful message is all coming through for you, as well as confirmation from the angels that it will happen. It will be in the perfect divine timing. So know it in yourself. Work through getting to the part where you just know that it will happen. You may not know when or how it's going to happen, but you just know within yourself that it will happen, and have faith and trust in that. So that's the message coming through for you. Okay, so let's see what's coming through here, what he may be struggling with or what he wants you to know. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through from VD to Elaine today? What messages are coming through from VD to Elaine? So we've got two cards that have come out. So first card that has come out is I am worthy. And he's saying to you, due to working on releasing things of the past, such as pain, insecurities, guilt, and shame, I am moving more into knowing I am worthy of the love with my divine feminine, that's with you, and I deserve to have all of my dreams come true. I was holding myself and us back. Not anymore. I am worthy. So he's showing you that, he's had some sort of a feeling of not being worthy of this love, not being enough for you, maybe because of the things that have happened in the past, maybe because of his pain of the past, insecurities. There's been a part of him that has not felt worthy of this love with you. And he's saying to you, but due to working on releasing those things, so he's doing his work, he's releasing what he needs to release, and these things do take time, such as guilt, shame, insecurities. So he's working on releasing that. He's now moving more into a place of knowing within himself that he's worthy of this love. So he's been working on that worthiness, to get to a place where he feels worthy of this love with you. And also knowing that he deserves to have all of his dreams come true. And he's saying, I was holding myself and the two of you back because of that feeling that he's not worthy of this love, but he's working on it. And he's saying, not anymore, I am worthy. So that's what he's wanting you to know. The next card, why I smiled, was patience, that came out as well. And I feel, again, that's really in relation to the other message about divine timing when it comes to contacting you that came out. There's a lot that I needed to heal first in myself and in my life before I can be with you. And there are many things that I am still working on healing. It takes time, but I know I will get there. Please continue to be patient with me. So he's saying to you, patience is necessary on this journey. And I know you know that as well. And, and I know you've been patient, but, you're being asked to continue to be patient. And he's saying to you, there's a lot that I needed to heal. So he's been working on things bit by bit. There was the worthiness, and he's working on that. And there's a lot more other things that he's been working on that he needed to heal first in himself and then in his life as well before he can be with you. And there are many things that he's still working on healing right now. And he's saying to you, it takes time, and it does, for all divine masculine, it takes time, and it's all in divine timing, because this journey is happening on so many different levels. It's not just about him coming forward and communicating in the physical. There are so many layers that need to be healed and worked through, that need to find that balance first before it comes into the physical. It's the last one to to happen when it comes to physical. So he will come forward at the right time, and and he's going through that time of healing right now, and he's saying to you, I will get there. Please continue to be patient with me and know that I will get there. Okay. So that's what he's wanting you to know. So let's see what messages he has for you. Thank you, angels. What does VD want to say to Elaine today? What else does VD want to say? Okay, so let's see what's coming through here. Right, I'm just going to turn this round. It's really great when I do messages for members because, I can spend more time and we can really see what's going on as well. So let's see what's coming through here. So he's saying to you, first of all, I need to forgive myself. So he's also working through forgiving himself. And I feel that, he's really felt so bad about whatever it is that happened on your journey, or maybe the way he spoke to you or treated you, that he really got into a place of feeling not worthy of this love, and he had the guilt and shame because that came through as well in the other card. So he's working on different things as well, and he was saying to you, there's still things that I still need to work on healing, and he's saying to you here, I need to forgive myself. So like I said, it's like peeling off layers of an onion, and it's like one step at a time of peeling off those layers. So he's saying to you, I need to forgive myself. And then he is also saying to you here, I'm sorting out my karmic ties. So that's something else that, that the divine masculines have to work through, the same way you have to work through that as a divine feminine. So he's saying to you, I'm sorting out my karmic ties, and those things need to be cleared and released before he can then be able to come to you. So he's doing his work. Things are happening on the higher realms as well, the other levels that are not just the physical and then his physical world. He's sorting out those karmic ties, clearing all those things so that he can then be able to come to you. He's also saying to you, I'm asking for help. So he's asking for help from the universe, from his spirit guides, his angels. He's asking for help when it comes to working through the things that he needs to work through. And he is also saying to you, I am learning who I am. So it's really powerful because I feel that all the divine masculines who've come through so far, for the 3 people I've done the reading for, they are doing their work. They're learning who they are, and they're healing and releasing what needs to go. So he's letting you know that he's learning who he is. He's also saying to you, I'm spending time outdoors. So he's spending time outdoors, and I feel that this is to help him calm himself down, because he may have been in his mind a lot, thinking about things, worrying about things. So he's letting you know that he's spending time outdoors as well. And he's also saying to you, here, you are a part of me. I can always feel you. So, he always feels you around him. He knows that you are a part of him. And that's what he's saying to you. He's also saying here, I didn't mean to say what I said, and now I can't take it back. I'm panicking. So, whatever it is that he may have said or done, before, it's been such a big thing for him. It's been such a big thing, and he's needing to work on forgiving himself for that. And he's saying to you, I didn't mean to say it, and now I can't take it back. And, and it's kind of like put him in this place of panicking about how could he do that to you? How could he say that? So that's what he's also showing you here. And to finish off, he's saying to you, I will contact you when I'm ready. And you ask, will he contact me? So he's really answering you here, saying, I will contact you when I'm ready. So he's not quite ready to bring in that communication in the 3D yet, because he's still needing to work on all those things that he's working on. But he's saying to you, to answer your question, which was, will he contact me soon? He will contact you when he's ready. So soon, it's a question of what you consider to be soon. It will be in the perfect divine timing. So he's letting you know that he will contact you when he's ready. Okay, so let's see what else is coming through. Thank you, angels. What messages are coming through as well from VD to Elaine today? What does VD want to say to Elaine? What else is he wanting to say? Okay, so let's see what's also coming through here. So a few cards have jumped out. So he's also saying to you, you are the other half of my soul, and our soul is working towards us uniting in this lifetime as is meant to be. we will come together. So he's saying to you, it will happen. We will come together. It will be in the perfect divine timing. And it's about letting go of the timing and when it will happen. But just knowing it with that like knowingness in yourself, without the doubt or the worry of will he do it, just really getting to that place of knowing in yourself as well. But he's saying to you, this is not guided by just him and you on the physical level. It's happening on a soul level. So he's saying to you, our soul is working towards us uniting, and the soul will only bring you to unite in the perfect divine timing. So that's what he's saying to you. And it's meant to be. So he's working towards us uniting as is meant to be. We will come together. So he will contact you when he's ready in the perfect divine timing. And, and it will happen as it's meant to be. The love you send me and the love I feel for you fills me up with these warm and fuzzy feelings of tenderness, hope, passion, desire, and affection. So, when he feels the love that you send him, when he's thinking about the love that he has for you as well, it really fills him up, with inside, he feels these warm, fuzzy, and feelings of tenderness, of hope that the two of you will come together, passion and desire and affection. And he's also saying to you, I hear your heart calling to my heart, and I feel my heart calling to yours too. So he feels your heart calling to his, and and he hears your heart calling to his, and he feels his heart calling to you too. So you're both calling to each other. And then he is also saying to you, our love relationship is going to come back bigger, stronger, and even better than it was at its best before separation happened. So he's saying to you, when we do come together, it's going to be even bigger and better than it was at its best. So when you can think of the best times that you had with your divine masculine, however that was, it's going to be even bigger and better than that. So that's what he's saying to you. That's why you both have to go through the healing, release the fear and really step into your true power, both you and him, so that, and heal the things that are in the way, so that when you come together, that love is that strong and, so much stronger and bigger than it was before, when it was at its best. And he's saying to you, that is going to happen. It is going to come back that way. And then to finish off, he's saying to you, I look forward to us having another chance at this love. So he wants to have another chance at this love with you. And he's saying to you, I look forward to that. The time will come for that. And I am looking forward to us having another chance at this love. We deserve another chance at this love. So it's something that he's working towards. He's doing the work that he needs to do on himself right now, so that he can then be able to get there. And as the angels came through saying as well to you, it's all happening in the perfect divine timing, and he will contact you in the right divine timing when he feels that he's ready within himself. But always remember, it's happening on levels that are way bigger than him, when it comes to this journey, and he's being guided the same way that you're being guided. And as that message that came through at the beginning when I did readings for a reading for everyone, the message is to trust in where you're being led. So those are the messages coming through for everyone. Let's see if anyone else has come in. Not yet. I don't know if anyone else has come in. I love this. It's been 3 people for 43 minutes. Well, I didn't do a reading for everyone as well at the start, but at least I can, give more messages and just be able to, we can get more of a picture of what's really happening with your divine masculine. But thank you all so much. I think I'm going to end there because no one else has come in. And, I will be doing more of these members' lives as well. So, yeah, it's been 43 minutes. If people were going to come in, they would have done by now. So, again, thank you so much, Nature Girl, Victor, and Elaine for coming in, and, really beautiful messages coming through. The divine masculines are doing what they need to do, in their own life right now when it comes to their own healing, so that they can then be able to come forward, and you, their divine feminine, mean the world to them. And, you know, and they know where they need to go. And the most important thing is they are being guided. So they are going to get there at the perfect time for your journey. I really hope that helps. Thank you all again, and thank you for the donation, Nature Girl. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, have a splendid day as well, and I'll see you guys soon. Lots of love. Okay, this is the part that I always do where I'm like, how do I get out? Let's see, come on. It keeps coming up with this share button, and I'm like, that's not what I want. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Right. Bye.